Hey everyone, I'm Tithonus, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. So we're gonna continue on with the MSQ, see if we can get to the trial this episode, and maybe do some other stuff. Mom's gonna be in the chat. I don't know if anybody else is gonna get in the chat tonight or not, but for now, yeah, that's what the goal is tonight. And yeah, we're just gonna hop into it. Here we go. Okay, I am recording, Mom.
Where are you?
Dragonhead? Near
Where
Dragonhead?
at in Dragonhead?
Right by the fire.
The big giant one in the middle?
Yeah. One by the snow globes or the igloos and stuff.
What?
The igloos. Little snow huts. Where the observatorium is? With the big
that's
telescope?
not in Dragonhead.
Oh, well, whatever. Same thing.
That's south.
Tendrils of Intrigue. This will be the last episode of 2023.
Why, you can't squeeze another one in?
No, I don't upload on Sundays, so it'll just be on Saturday.
Oh.
And then Monday's the new year, so. So
Yes.
Happy New Year to those that are watching.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year. This will be the last episode with Battle Santa.
Oh no.
Yep.
Have to make it count. Hey, there you are. Hello.
Okay. Go on. You'll recall the flame we first identified as being in Ivy's employ. From him, we were able to trace a trail of conspirators, each taking us closer to his master. Alas, the trail came to an abrupt end. Fearing that the investigation had been compromised, we took this necessary step of detaining all suspected conspiracy. There were 5 on our list, including a flame station at Revenant's Toll. The man's primary duty was to keep an inventory of donations from abroad, the particulars of which he would share with his benefactors, thereby ensuring that needs did not go unfulfilled. By virtue of his role, he was privy to the detail of all shipments. Needless to say, that included those originating from House Fortemps. He knew the precise route the caravan would take, and he sold that information to a merchant. I think I can guess which one. None other. With little encouragement, he soon confessed to knowingly aiding and abetting the heretics. Well, that is one mystery solved, at least. But what of Ivy? Are we any closer to pricing off his mask? I dare say we are, Commander. Our relentless pursuit has forced him to commit a grave error. Oh. In a desperate bid to cover his tracks, Ivy resorted to exercising certain administrative powers available only to high-ranking members of the Immortal Flames. Uh-oh. If you consider then that our investigation is known to barely a handful of them, the field of suspect is greatly narrowed. You mean to say the agent is among Raban's innermost circle? Someone who has been with him since the Immortal Flames establishment? 'Tis most plausible explanation. The infiltration likely occurred during the company's founding, with the groundwork for the act being laid beforehand. To slip into a position of authority unremarked and remain above suspicion all these years. I too was surprised, though I really should not have been. One of the 3 grand companies, Dawes, was never more vulnerable to infiltration. Both Limsa and Gridania had long-standing armed forces that lent themselves well to the formation of the Maelstrom and the Order of the Twin Adder. To all intents and purposes, it was the same people, loyal ones, mined, under the same leadership, only the banner was different. Not so with the Flames. Dawes' military was made up of disparate orders, most of which were glorified mercenary companies that answered only to their own paymasters. Hardly an ideal environment in which to establish something as high-minded as a grand company. The difficulties Raban faced when founding the Immortal Flames are well known. Even after he had convinced his fellow syndicate members to share the cost, there remained the small matter of finding enough bodies to fill the ranks. Indeed. And given the pressing nature of the Imperial threat, that meant recruiting every passing... Oh, I missed it. Amidst the chaos of its founding, it would have been a child's play to infiltrate the company. A good deal easier than now, The Immortal Flames have been caught between conflicting interests, the public and the private. Though the Monterists ultimately agreed to support the organization's founding, it was not out of charity that they did so, but simple self-preservation. Had Neo Van Darnus ambitions had been any less apocalyptic, you may be sure that they would have never risked supplying Raban with an army. 'Tis but a wonder they did not attempt to extinguish the flames the moment danger had passed. Returning to the present. Even as we speak, the Doman allies are shadowing several high-ranking flames. Desiring to deal a blow against the Empire, the refugees were eager to lend us their aid. I expect to hear from them ere long. Very good. Pray, continue your investigation with the first. Meanwhile, have the second attend to the unrest. The third can join the fourth in expecting crystal shipments. If they notice anything unusual, I want to know about it. If Shiva is summoned in like manner to other primals, the heretics will be looking for further supplies. Understood, Commander. I shall send word to Sir Amric, informing him of our success in identifying the heretics' abettors. Hopefully the information will be of some use to the Ishgardians. It is time, Commander. Yes, I'm aware. An emergency council of the Alliance leadership has been called. They have been developed in Garlemade, it would seem. As commander of the Crystal Braves, my presence has been requested. I would have you accompany me, Tithonus. As the realm's stoutest champion, 'tis only meet you with present of the discussion. Oh, and the antecedent has already given her consent, lest you worry. I mean, I would hope they would let me come. I mean, I am pretty important. You know, let's just go to this meeting. But again, you know, maybe I don't want to go to a meeting. Hello, Mother.
Yeah. Hello.
Alright, see here. Like me, you are doubtless eager to conclude our business with Iceheart, but until another path to her sanctum is found, she will remain beyond our reach. Benfili and the Archons are sparing no effort to secure an alternate route. Until such time as they succeed, I suggest we give some thought to the realm's other problems. I shall go on ahead to Gridania in readiness for the coming council. Meet me at Nafka's altar? Nafka's altar? And we shall make our way to the Lotus Stand together. Okay? Alright, so we gotta go to old... I need to invite you. There you go. We gotta go to Gridania now.
Gridania. Hey, have you ever had panettone bread?
I have no idea what you just said.
I'll type it for you. Where'd you go?
Right
Look
here.
at my map.
Right here.
You were red in Porthos, now you're green. Oh, maybe because we're buddies. We're in a party.
Yeah, we're in the party now.
Okay.
Is it over here? Hold on. Oh, it's over by the Conjurer's Guild thing. Okay, hold on. We gotta take a thingy. Conjurer's Guild. Ethernet and to the Conjurer's Guild. Yeah, don't know what that is.
Well, it's on clearance at Walmart. And it's good.
Yum.
I always like to get it. It was
like
$1 for...
Is it like sweet bread or? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's sweet. And it has like candied fruit in it and some raisins. So
Oh, so it's like a
it's tasty.
It's like a fruit cake. Like a fruit cake. Or not really.
I wouldn't say exactly like that, but it's Italian.
Oh.
Yes.
My thanks for coming, Tithonus. When you are ready, speak with the conjurer yonder. She will show us the Lotus Stand. Okay. Sure, I'll go to the Lotus Stand. Oh, there's a cutscene. This is an actual voiced cutscene. Let's see.
Change has come to the Garlean Empire, and we must discuss the
Let's see if I can hug the
implications.
snowman. I cannot. Oh.
The rumors are true, then? The War of Succession is ended?
It is. A new emperor reigns in Garlemald.
Garlemald. A new emperor.
Who?
There's a new emperor in Garlemald, Mom.
Where's Garlemald?
That's the
The
bad guys.
birth and all too rapid expansion of the Garlean Empire is commonly attributed to the strategic
Remember Gaius.
brilliance
That
of
beardy
Solus
dude? Is
Zosgalvis.
that beardy dude that
Yet
had
he
those
did not rule alone.
bastions behind him?
Several members
I
of
don't
the
know,
royal
I'm finding out
household
now.
also distinguished themselves during his reign.
So Solus is
Nevertheless, it was the eldest son who stood to inherit the throne, until his most untimely passing.
Whoa.
I thought us fortunate when I learned that the Emperor had died without naming a successor.
Got big, long white hair. And got big old shoulder pads. And a big old cloak. Got long hair. What's his name? Oh, he spit. He spit on his father's grave or tomb.
Would that the Garlean Empire had died with him.
He doesn't look nice. He looks like a mean guy. He definitely looks angry. His cape looks ridiculous. Cape's dumb, guy. I'm gonna beat you up just because you're dumb, cape. Cloak.
'Twas the grandson and his uncle who had the strongest claims, was it not?
Okay. Who is this dude?
Indeed, yet claims count for little without the power to assert them. High Legatus Varus Ye Galvus is a respected military leader.
Galvus?
Not so his uncle.
That helmet look thing looks ridiculous, my guy.
So young Varus has torn the crown from his uncle's grasp
Varus
and
is
taken
the
his place at the
bad
head of
guy.
the Empire.
I gotta say, my guy, you're not as cool as Gaius.
Given the troubled nature of his succession, the new emperor will require time to seal his grip on power. Yet have no doubt but that he shall, for there are none left with strength enough to oppose him.
Ready?
No, I'm still watching.
Since the success of Operation
I was talking to
Archon,
Brennan.
the remnants of the 14th Legion and the forces occupying Alamigo have done naught but fortify
being
their
warm and toasty.
positions.
Oh.
But you can be sure they'll be ready to march on us again, if their Emperor gives the word.
Yeah, they're gonna come for us again. You betcha.
When?
You need to get here,
Not
Brennan,
if.
to this place.
They say this Varus was so set upon Eorzean annexation that he spoke out against the Meteor Project.
Plainly, the new emperor's intentions are of great concern to us all. I propose that we set aside the Cartano dispute for the present, and discuss what measures the Alliance might take to prepare for a resumption of hostilities with Garlemald. Moreover, I move that we re-examine the question of how our former allies in Ishgard might be persuaded to retake their place at our side. Could Eorzea but stand as one, 'twould deal a grave blow to our enemies' ambitions.
Okay. So they want to put aside some stuff and they're going to focus on this Garlemald thing situation.
Okay.
Well, I suppose we should be grateful that
I
they
don't
have
remember it.
finally acknowledged the inevitability of Imperial attack.
Yeah.
Who knows? They may even do something
And yes,
about
I read it. Or watched it.
So
If only
Varus
the
is
leaders
the new
of
bad guy
Ishgard
and
would
he's
follow their
building his
example and stop hiding
empire
behind
back
their
up
gates,
before he's going to start
praying
attacking
for the
again,
coming
presumably.
storm to pass them by.
Okay.
But that is a discussion for another time. At present, I am more concerned by the fact that the Alliance's mooted preparations will be made known to the Garleans many moons before their coming. So long as the Ivy eludes our grasp, No secret is safe.
As long as Ivy eludes our grasp, no secret is safe. Okay.
You go.
I'm in a loading screen. There I am. I'm
Oh.
back. Oh, there's Alfie. I got to talk to Alfie. What are you standing there for, Mom?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Farting
While I've
around.
escaped your notice, the nations of Eorzea are no nearer to being one purpose, despite the protestations of the contrary. Plainly, the threat of the resurgent Garlemald was not enough to stir them. And the reason for this deep-rooted mistrust among the citizenry. The nation's leaders can come to all the understandings they like, but their unity means little and less to the common folk. Take Lominsons, for example, or instance. Though Admiral Werewolf outlawed piracy over a decade ago, foreigners still picture the nation as a haven for grog-swilling, wooden-legged cutthroats. All right. And likewise, the Gridanians are mocked as hermits who talk to trees, and the Uldans scorned as swindlers who worship coin. Not that such sentiments are entirely without grounds, of course. Take that pillar of Uldan society, Adeleji, for example. But that is beside the point. The fact is that people are wary of outsiders, whether they have cause to be or not. On that basis, one could argue that the conflict of Cartano is a necessary evil. Each nation of its own warmongering faction that advocates the acquisition of the Omega in order to placate them, we present them something resembling warfare, and thereby curb their appetite for full-scale conflict. But enough idle musing. Let us speak more of pressing matter, the Ivy. Since we spoke at the Observatorium, Captain Ilbert has further shortened his list of suspects, and by happy coincidence, the one he deems the most likely candidate is lately come to Gridania. The hunt near its end, Tithonus, and all that remains is to corner our quarry. Seek out Ilbred near the Adder's Nest. He will give you the particulars. Should there be any developments in Corthus, you may be sure that I will send word without delay. In the meantime, I wish you success in apprehending the Ivy. Thanks, Alfie. Thanks there, Alfie. Alright, Mom. We gotta go... Where is he at? He's back this way. Back this way. What is,
What?
Oh, you got a Grand Company sanction. I was wondering why you had like it looked like a
Yeah.
drop of... It looked like a drop of blood by your name at first. I was like, I got a drop of blood.
Well, I am the Golden Assassin.
That's true.
I'm just saying.
Is over there? Oh, okay. Not a quest we're going to worry about right now. My thanks for coming, Scion. Doubtless the commander has informed you, but we have unmasked the Ivy. Oh, we have unmasked them. From this point on, we must proceed with extreme caution. Nox Loria. What's this look like? Hey, that looks pretty slick. I like that one. Here, Mom, I'll show you what this one looks like here in a second.
Okay.
Here, look at this. Hold on. What do I do? Chat. Maybe you can... Link? Yeah.
What is that?
That's it's a new set of armor I got.
When'd you get it?
Just now from completing this quest. This might be what I put on after, not a big fan of the pants.
Nice.
Pants are not great.
Oh, I didn't get anything new. Why'd you get something new?
This was just
Oh,
new
it's level 110.
Yeah, it's not better, it just looks different in terms of appearance, that's all.
Huh.
Nox circlet.
You keep sending me the same jackety thing.
What?
Noctilorica. You keep sending me the same thing.
I only sent one.
Oh. Okay. Because you're like, oh, the pants, and I'm like, what?
No, I was looking at it the full set.
Let me see.
Wonder if I could get a better helmet. I don't really care for that helmet, honestly, but... Oh, there you go, the pumpkin thing. Oh, that's pretty cool. That might be the armor set that leads me into my Dark Knight armor. Maybe. We'll see. There's a
Let me
set
see
of
if I have
armor.
it with my,
There was a set of armor.
What?
I think it was this one. that looked like heavy armor, but it was like light armor for like a white mage. I don't remember which one. It looked really cool though. This one? It might have been this one.
Let's just start with N.
Knocked. The armor I just shared. Knocked. N-O-C-T.
Oh yeah, it's still in the chat. Duh. Huh.
Oh. The spy,
Well, I wonder if I
we've been seeking all this time is none other than Flame Marshal Elaine? Prior to joining
Really?
the Flame, she was a mercenary of no small renown. They say her skill with the polearm has had to be seen to be believed.
Oh, crap.
Of Ishgardian birth, she is the highest ranking foreigner of the Immortal Flames, bearing the Flame General himself, of course. When we formed the Grand Company, Roban chose people based on their worth. Whence they hailed was of no interest. The monetarists saw things differently, however. Having funded the enterprise, they reserved the right to reject candidates nominated for high-ranking positions. And 'twas no secret that they did not favor foreigners, Ishgardians especially, after the way the Holy See forsook the alliance. Yet the monetarists did not raise so much of a murmur of protest when Roal was appointed to her post. Passing strange, is it not? Could it be that the Ivy has some hold of the monetarists? Oh.
I got a warning that said one or more items were missing from your armory chest. How the crap did that happen? I had it before. Yeah. I don't know what to do about it. Huh.
She should have remained in the Hall of Flames.
That's really weird.
Skill, but if we catch her red-handed, we shall have all the proof we need. Sure, Ilberd. I can use my eyeballs. Well, one of them. The other one's not so great, but, you know. Need glasses. Just kidding. Okay.
I have one in storage still.
Speak with Ilberd, chasing Ivy, okay. I have, okay, just making my way this way.
Where'd you go?
I'm just going back to the Aetheryte. What the heck is going on here? I don't know what that was. That was weird. Ilberd. The Blue Badger Gate with me, Scion.
Oh, you just hit it with something.
What? Are you talking to me or are you talking to somebody else?
No, it's the kids. Jeremy's trying to break a lollipop on the floor. The big ones, you know, the big round ones Ashley had for her party. Yeah.
Okay, I gotta go inside here. Maybe trying to take an airship. Yeah! Oh.
Ah.
Yeah! No. Yeah! FME? Okay. So she didn't come this way. Where'd she go? She disappeared. Interesting. Ilberd? Yeah, she disappeared. Yeah, she didn't board no airship. They didn't see it. Oh, the roost. How could I forget? I skipped dialogue in accident.
Oops.
Untied tonic, a cup a day imbues a man with great vigor if you take my meaning. Perhaps another time, friend. Not weird. Wait, that necklace. You are a shinobi of Doma. Oh, the woman you seek has left Gridania by the way of West Shore Pier. She was attired as a merchant, but these eyes are not so easily deceived. You may wish to take your search to the East Shroud. Rest assured that we shall continue to support you from the shadows. Thank the 12 for the domains. Were it not for their unique talents, Royal would have disappeared without trace. None of these mean anything to me. I'm just gonna take the sword piece. In flagrante delicto. Delecto?
That was beautiful.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I'm gonna look this
Here,
up.
Going to West Shore Pier. Sweet Bloom Pier first. Speak with Ilbert at Sweet Bloom Pier. I can talk. I'm going to Hawthorne Hut. If you want to come with, that's going to be giving you the prompt now, but if not, that's okay too. I'm just going to make my way there next. And then I think I'm almost there. Oh, I can fly. I can fly now. Dwight can fly. Let's go, Dwight. The last episode of Battle Santa. Until next time.
Till July.
Time on Battle Santa Z. Here you go. Flagged.
Will Battle Santa
Battle? Who knows?
his
Find
hat?
out. Find out in 2024. Okay, Ilbert's here. Okay. This way, my friends. Yugiri's here. Hello, Yugiri. Your quarry makes for the Hawthorne Hut. If Raoul is truly one we seek, we can expect that she needs to make contact with Garlean masters there. An explanation is in order. You are no doubt aware that the Garleans have their own method of communicating over great distances. Yes, well, our ingenious friends at the Garland Ironworks have provided us with devices which disrupt these communications. We have installed them around the city-states, so in doing so, we have made it difficult for Imperial agents to correspond with their masters. No choice to directly. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay. Black Shroud for a clandestine meeting. This place is of many kind, and the arrival of one from Elizin is not likely to turn any heads. Okay. As my scout tells, the Garleans have sent agents with a mind to destroy the devices and render such direct contact unnecessary. Unfortunately, our shinobi have thus been successful in rebuffing their efforts. This is it. We only need to make for Hawthorne's Hut and catch Rawl in the act. Okay. Okay, gotta make our way back down this way, I guess, now. We gotta go meet with you, Geary. I'm flying, Mom. The sun peeking through the trees. That's pretty. Nine ivies. You, Geary? Hello? Bramble Patch. Oh my gosh, we're just gonna chase her all over the place. Tread warily, my friends. Seriously, I'm just like going all over the place right now, chasing her.
Uh-huh.
In this episode, Battle Santa doesn't battle, he chases. Yugiri. There we go. Imperial intermediary, no doubt. Okay. This is it, with me. This is where we fought Moogle Mog.
Mm-hmm. I remember.
There she is. She's surprised. Flame Marshal Elaine Royale, you are under arrest for treason and espionage. Ha! You were followed, you bloody fool! Ah, I'm angry. I'm running away. Oh no, you're not. Yugiri's there. move. What are these? All these domans. Yeah, they are.
I can't see them.
We've got her surrounded. Basically, what's happening right now.
Oh. I'm
She's
scared.
angry. You are unarmed, my lady, and scarcely garbed for battle. But if you wish to fight, you are welcome to try. She's looking. What meaning is this, Captain? Would you arrest me for strolling in the 12's Wood? When I last looked, that was no crime, and neither was conversing with passing strangers. Yeah, you would feign ignorance then. Very well. If you do think of something to say, there will be plenty of time to say it later. Now, come quickly, or I shall make you wish you had. Oh, Bird's getting angry. She's weighing her options. Yeah, I will offer you no struggle. After all, I have naught to hide. Taking us for fools, Mom.
We are not fools. You are Battle Santa.
Battle Santa can't be fooled.
No.
Battle Santa knows you're on the naughty list.
Oh, you left. Where'd you go?
I went to the next little spot there.
Oh, I cannot
Hold
see
on,
you.
I'm talking to you, Gary. It doesn't matter. I'll probably come back that way anyway.
Alright.
Where that position is unattainable with Ivy. Uproot as we hope the tendrils she intertwined with the immortal flames will gradually wither and die. Mayhap then the people of Ul'dah will have the grand company they deserve. But let us speak of the present. If I may ask, what we do now, Tithonus? Just gonna hang out and poke these trees. Oh, so the Scions seek a way to Iceheart's sanctum. Yes. Then I dare say you are eager to return to the Rising Stones. Pray, do not let me keep you. Fear not, my countrymen and I shall attend to the aftermath. You do not waste your talents here. Not need. Okay. Speaking of talents, have you considered training the art of the shinobi? You have the aptitude for it. I believe so. Please, give it some thought. Till next time, my friend. I can train to be a shinobi. I'm not gonna do that, though. Okay, I need to speak with Moenbryda now. Gotta go to Mordona, back to Revenant's Toll. Here we go! Here we go. Is she back here? Like she always is? No. Talk to Moenbryda here. Palimo. Entrance to the Solar. Enter.
Still haven't done Omnipore Keep.
Which one was that one again?
Omnipore Keep.
Was that
it's
the one
not
we
one
had-
you have.
Is that the one we couldn't do until I got the Orm Veil done?
Yes.
Okay. Well, if the kids can get on and they've done it, we can do that because it's only a dungeon, right? It's not a trial.
How do I know what it is?
I mean, it'll say like whenever you're looking at
think
the
it's a
duty finder,
dungeon.
right? Like when you're looking at it, it
Yes,
should
it's a
say.
dungeon. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So we could do it with everybody. I mean,
You do
I'll
Omnipore Keep?
have
Are you
it.
guys there?
I'll have it. Ashley will have it. Jeremy should
Ashley
have
has
it. I've got it.
You should have it because
You've
you
got
did
it.
Orm Veil with us.
Yeah, everyone who's done Orm Veil will have it.
You got it from. Is it from this guy here? Lorian. Oh, it's a girl. Lorian.
I don't know where you get it from.
Oh, Nedrick.
Nedrick's where I got Orm Veil was from the Flame, but yeah, you get it from
Yeah.
Nedrick.
Jeremy's gonna go check, I think.
Okie dokie. Okay. Wait for the carriage outside the Redmond Stall. A simple plan is the quest I'm on right now.
Oh, that's the one I just finished. Or that's my last one that's completed.
I think I just have to wait for the carriage, and I think I will have completed. I think we'll see.
Okay.
And then I'll be ready for the trial.
Okay.
So I want to finish this episode, because next episode's probably gonna be.
Oh, there you are.
Next episode's probably gonna be the that dungeon if we can do it, and the episode after that, if we can plan for it, would be the trial. Don't point at me. Oh. Carriage is showing up.
Or a sheep or a goat.
No. The Lalafell. Who's this now?
I don't want to pet you.
Her
I
coat
don't
is
want
very
you on my lap either.
purple. Oh, she's a scion.
Minfilia, am I
Oh,
right?
it's dialogue.
Oh, stink.
None other. I bid you welcome to Revenant's Toll, and thank you for traveling so far on such short notice.
As if I could ever say no to Urianger.
She looks angry.
Moenbryda is an accomplished Sharlayan scholar and an
Moenbryda.
authority on aetherite technologies. She has played an invaluable role in our search for a means to capture Ascian souls.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Moenbryda. I nod, as always. I always nod. Okay. I met Moenbryda.
You're in the way.
You hear me?
Yes, what?
I met Moenbryda.
Please? What is that? Oh,
Moenbryda. She's got the purple armor.
yeah, that's the lady with the short.
Skirt? Yes.
There she is. Okay.
And leg tattoo? I noticed.
Yes. I lost you.
Moenbryda. I'm back.
Cat
I'm
was
back.
on
I'm
me.
just back. I'm just back at the Rising Stones.
Oh, okay.
I'm just talking to Minfield again. You can stay where you're at. It's fine.
Where
A simple plan.
Ordona.
I'm just finishing up this quest before the trial.
Oops, Albaloft spine.
Moon! Gods, it's been ages!
Oh, longer, sister.
A joyous reunion indeed.
Well, of course it is. Moon and I are like twin sisters.
Oh, okay. Twins.
Save in appearance and aptitude.
Papa Limo's Jeremy. I don't care what anybody says. Totally Jeremy's personality right there. Everyone's like all like serious right now in like their
Everyone,
suits,
if I
and
could
I'm
have
just
your attention.
Battle Santa.
We have with us an esteemed guest who has come from Sharlayan to assist us. I bid Moenbryda join us here that she might share with us her extensive knowledge of aetherites. Also, as many of you are already aware, she has been overseeing our research into white auracite, a sample of which she has been good enough to bring with her.
Well, I had to come, didn't I? You'd have to be bloody daft to turn your nose up at a chance like this. Where better to conduct my final tests than a land so steeped in ether you can taste it?
'Tis plain the passage of the years hath done little to dampen thy youthful
Urianger.
spirits. And nothing at all to reform thy youthful manner.
Went in for that hug.
Oriange, where in the hells have you been hiding?
Unhand me.
Unhand me.
I come all this way, and that's what you have to say to me. I much preferred when you were pleading with me to drop everything and hurry to your side. What was it you said? None save thee can satisfy this need.
Go on.
Thinker's enjoying this.
Thine artless attempts to misrepresent mine all too innocent motives do thee little credit. Mine intent, as well thou knowest, was but to impress upon thee the gravity of the circumstance. Lest thou doubt, a deiform entity shall shortly be summoned, save if thou and no other grantest my compeers thine aid.
Oriange is so formal.
You still haven't found it then? Your missing aetherite?
No.
We have not. No. We know that Iceheart teleported to an aetherite not far from the first. Yet even after careful analysis, we could not locate the second beacon. We now suspect that the heretics destroyed the second aetherite to impede our pursuit. Our allies continue to scour Snowcloak for Iceheart's sanctuary, but we have no guarantee that they will find it. Yet it must be found, for even now Iceheart prepares to call upon Saint Shiva.
I'm sorry, but if the aetherite's been destroyed, then that's that.
Oh yeah, makes sense.
Although, you're absolutely sure she used the first aetherite, are you? She didn't just use teleportation magics?
One of our own bore witness to her escape. I can say with absolute certainty that Iceheart used the aetherite.
Yeah, she did. I'm sorry, I know
In
it's
that
confusing.
case,
I'm
there
battle
might be a way, so long as the ethereal current is still flowing.
Okay.
Truly? How?
We use the current to recreate the beacon. As you know, aetherites are a bit like lighthouses. We use them to reconstitute our physical forms when crossing the ethereal sea. Without them, we'd lose all sense of direction and our essence would dissipate. However, we don't rely solely on these beacons. There are currents of ether which flow between them, currents which help guide us to our destination.
Ah, some more lore.
Now, these currents will gradually dwindle away to nothing if an aetherite is destroyed.
Sure,
But
makes sense.
if even a sluggish flow remains, we could theoretically use it to direct a surge of concentrated ether towards the void left by the beacon, and thereby fill it up again.
Okay. Sure.
Like opening the floodgates to fill a dry riverbed.
Yeah.
Though, correct me if I'm wrong, but would we not need a veritable reservoir of ether?
I would think so, right?
In concert, we might manage to channel a sufficient volume, yet that is not my chief concern. To direct the flow of so great a volume of ether with the requisite precision would be a nigh impossible task in itself.
Excuse me.
I barely succeeded in facilitating travel to an unattuned beacon. That which you describe sounds considerably more difficult.
And dangerous. Every person who has attempted to teleport in this fashion has died in the process. They, however, did not have wide aura sight at their disposal. I can use it to channel all the ether you can give me into the aetherite. However, white aura sight cannot retain ether for an extended period of time, so we would need to infuse it immediately beforehand. Just so you know, I'd confidently give this plan better than even odds of success. And if the worst comes to worst, your people won't suffer.
Though it risked the lives of our best and brightest, we have not the time to seek other options. If the ethereal current still flows, we shall carry out Moenbryda's plan.
Moenbryda. New member.
That's the spirit. Let's roll the dice.
Sure, why not? Let's go for it. Why not? A simple plan complete. The instruments are deliverance. Plan has been devised and Philly would have it carried out without further delay. Snow Cook perfect. But this time, Battle Santa won't be coming back. Tithonus will come back this time. Okay. Alright, I'm heading to just finish up the instruments of deliverance. And then I will be ready.
Okay.
So I need a few minutes here to do that, and then I'll be good to go. Don't take that teleport, Mom. I'm gonna be just going to go complete the thing to start the trial. I think.
Are we doing the hard version?
I think that's all it is, Jeremy.
Yeah, it's only the hard version, yeah. Gross?
As far as I know, there's no, like, or surprise mechanics for this one.
You guys know, Papa Limo, right? Through the storyline?
Yeah.
That's Jeremy.
Why?
Papa Limo's Jeremy.
Papa Limo's Jeremy.
Why?
Just gotta pay attention, like, the way he talks, and the way he's, like, so as a matter of fact, and, like, is like, well, actually, this is what it is. And, like, corrects people. It's Jeremy.
Well, actually.
Well, actually. Except for more with animals.
What about me? Who am I?
Ida. Is it Ida or I can't remember how you pronounce her name.
I was gonna say
the chick that flips around with her blindfold.
Yeah, that's
Ida?
you.
Ida? Is that what
Is it Ida? Yeah, that's you. I don't know. I just picked somebody.
Oh.
I was gonna say the Queen of Ul'dah, because she just sits on people's shoulders and tells them what to do.
That is also no, but that's I'm talking about the scions themselves.
Oh. Isn't Papa Limo the one that runs around with the tall lady?
Yeah.
Oh, Jeremy. So if you're Papa Limo and I'm what's her face? Ida. Ida.
Ida. I don't remember.
Whatever her name is. Then we're still buddies. We're still.
We just run around together.
Yeah.
Nice.
Papa Limo.
Where did you say the thing was? New Gridania?
It's in New.
I don't know if this is another voice one or not. Okay. Oh, they're infusing it, or like empowering it. Okay. There we go. There, it's ready. Just powering it up. Well, the tunnel, I guess, in a way. Ha! It worked, I think. Try tuning the Aetheryte now. Feel the current and try to locate the beacon. I like how my beard's like just shaking in the wind right now. Excuse me, sorry. We have done all we can, Tithonus. For now, let us withdraw. When our final preparations are complete, you must seek out the beacon we have created. By the grace of the 12, you arrive safely. You must stop Iceheart before she summons Shiva. Of course, as always. I do what I do. So does this unlock the trial now, or do I need to do something else? No. Stalwart Temple Knight, okay. Where others would flee, you chose to remain. Where others would falter, you rise to the challenge. Where others would use their gifts for selfish ends, you wield yours in service to a greater cause. May Halon bless you with good fortune and see you safely home. Ak Afa Amphitheater Hard, now accessible. Okay. Alright. So with that, I'm going to end the episode here. It's a little bit of a longer one. But that'll be it for Battle Santa and the last episode of 2023. So yeah, I hope you all have a good holiday, good New Year's, and enjoy your time with friends and family and whatever traditions that you have. And yeah, it's been a good year. It's been a fun time playing Final Fantasy, getting back into it. I've had a great time. I look forward to continuing my journey in it, continuing our journey as a family in it. It's been a lot of fun. Yeah, so I think the next episode you're going to see is going to be in the start of 2024. I think we're going to try to run a dungeon with Mom, Jeremy, Ashley, and myself. So that'll probably be the first episode kicking it off in 2024. But yeah, it's been great. It's been a great time. So yeah, thank you all for watching. It's been a great time. I really appreciate all the views and the subscribers and the advice and tips and just you guys watching and telling me and helping me and enjoying this time with us. So yeah, anyways, I'll stop rambling on the episode here. Thank you all again so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Please don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you'd like to. Recommend it for friends, family, anybody that you think might enjoy the content. Hit that bell to be notified of new episodes. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your New Year's. Have a good weekend, and I'll see you all back in 2024. All right, bye bye.